Welcome to Where There's Wheels.
There's a play.
I'm Ian, you make complexity casual gamer.
I'm Stacey. I'm your non-gamer gamer.
And today we are here with the playthrough of High Tide from Underdog Games. This game will be available at GenCon and was provided for review from Underdog Games. So let's get down to the table and get playing. All right, so in High Tide, it is a tile laying, tile stacking game. Really a tile stacking game because you start with them laid out where you are trying to end each round with the most of your color showing on top. I'm going to play as the blue.
I'll play as the pink.
And the yellow are neutral, which either of us can move. So the way we set this up is first we're going to take 3 yellows, 2 pinks, and 2 blues. Actually, I'm going to just do 2, 2, and 2 because we got to have a yellow in the middle. So that one has to be in the middle. So you're always going to have a yellow in the middle to start. And then you're going to make a grid. And I'm just going to go around that starting yellow one. And we'll make sure it's kind of centered on camera. And what you're going to do during the game is you're going to move pieces to stack them so that they are at least higher than the spot they started at. So if they're at the base level, we tried to set up the camera, the iPhone to show the levels, and it just wasn't working very well. I wanted to kind of show that leveling. But if it starts off at the level 1, it can be anywhere higher. This is what we played wrong. The first couple times we played it, we thought it had to go 1 higher. It just has to be higher. So now I'm going to take the rest. We take the rest of the tiles, we put them in here, and we just make another round around it. So on my turn, I can move the blues or the yellows. And Stacey can move the pinks or the yellows. I got a lot of pink right there. And so you're just going to set this up so that it has basically a 3 on a side grid. So you can see we got 3 all the way around, makes kind of this hexagonal shape. And this is all the space you need for it. So it's not going to get any wider because you're going to be stacking up. Okay.
It's going to get smaller.
It's going to get smaller, probably. Yeah. So all we're going to do on our turn is, and then at the end of a round, as soon as somebody cannot make a move, the game is over. In fact, I'm going to zoom this in a little bit more so you can even see it a little bit better. There we go.
There.
It's kind of
perfect.
Center. There we go. Nice and big. Okay. And I'm going to turn it like that because otherwise it's going to drive me crazy that it's not like straight on at least one side. And so we're going to take turns moving one of our pieces, stacking it higher than it started. At the end of the round ends when one person cannot move a piece. As soon as one person can't make a move, the round ends. Whoever has the most of theirs showing the highest gets one of these really nice stones. First person to 3 stones wins.
And in order to be able to move one of your stones, it has to have at least 2 sides showing.
Oh, yeah.
So if there's only one side showing, you are not able to move that stone. It has to have the 2 sides available in order to be able to stack it.
You want to start or do you want me to start?
You start.
Okay. So we're going to start.
I'm not good at this game. I'm just going to put a disclaimer up there right away.
Start there.
I know what you're trying to do.
My first move's in. She already has it all figured out. That's good because I don't. I'm just trying to stack pieces.
Right.
Yeah, I really wish we could show the leveling. It just wasn't. It wasn't working real well to show the levels.
And you can't disconnect any of the pieces, so you can't leave something stranded.
Yeah, so Stacey couldn't move that because it would
no.
leave that it on an island of its own. Should have moved that earlier. Knew I should have moved that earlier. And if there's a tie at the end of a round with how many each people is still showing, then it's whoever controls the highest stack wins.
Oops.
I think that's it. Can't move. This won't go higher. This won't go higher. This won't go higher. This can't be moved because it'll separate that. This can't be moved because it'll separate that. And this can't be moved because it'll separate that. So there's the first round. Stacey's got the first stone.
Woo-woo!
All right. So, stuff up. We're going to just reset it. So there was round number 1. So we're going to put yellow in the middle, 2 blues, 2 yellows, 2 pinks. Shuffle them up. Get that set up right in the middle there.
So this is by Underdog Games?
Yes, this is by Underdog Games.
What other games do they make?
They make the trekking series.
Oh, okay.
So trekking the national parks, trekking the world, trekking through history, her story, and then we actually have another game over here that we were kind of surprised by that they sent us along with this one. This is their, which we'll be covering later on. This is their GenCon release. High Tide is. But they sent us another game that is going to be available later this year, which looks kind of fun. So we're I'm excited to get that one played as well. It we like the tracking stuff and the stuff that they do with the learning stuff. It is nice that they're kind of butting off into some smaller box things. Yeah. Okay, so we'll just reset this for round number 2. The designer of this is Marceline Lehman. Lehman? I know I'm butchering that. I apologize. Just gonna put on the circle here. Keep filling these in. So yeah, this game could be done in 3 rounds. It could be done in 5 rounds. Just depends. Stacey's got a 1 stone lead, so I got to be careful here. I knew I should have moved that 1 over here before you covered it. I moved something else, and I'm like, oh, I should have stacked that 1 because it would have been 4 high.
Normally, I wouldn't see that kind of thing. I'm getting better at my gaming.
So yeah, so you can see here's the cover. There's the designer. Okay. All right. And loser of the previous round goes first.
Oh, shoot. You didn't do that.
This one is there is some thinkiness to this one, but it is a nice lighter one. Like I said, it does not take too long. That first round took maybe 5 minutes, and that is with setup, so it doesn't take too long to play. Ooh.
Oh, it's only got one side. That's okay. Oh, but then you can go up there. I was not counting on you doing that. It's okay.
I could still go up there though.
Yeah, but now you just uncovered my pink one.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Not that that's a bad thing.
That one's open then. Dang, nice move.
Thank you.
Nice move. I think you got me. I don't think there's anything I can do to win
Sure
this round.
can. You can put
Well,
this
no,
up
I know,
here.
I know, I can. Well, I can put it there too, but there's nothing I'm saying there's nothing I can do to win this round. There's nothing I can do to win this round.
Oh, pinker. Hi.
Because it covered one of your pinks.
Sure did. I know that.
Oh, you get the tiebreaker. So right now, Stacy's got 3. I've got 3. This stack, I'll kind of offset them here for a minute. This stack is 4 high. This one over here, which I'm controlling, my highest one that I'm controlling, is only 3 high. So
Winner goes to the highest stack.
Winner goes the highest stack. And I could put this up there, but that then gives her more pinks. So, and I have to make my move. My only move is this. So I have to do this. Um, Unfortunately. Oh, but Stacy's got moves. Stacy's got a move left.
And that makes your
Stacy's got a move left.
green.
You've got one move. No, that one can't move. It can't go higher. The only thing you can do is this. This one has to go there because it can go higher.
That stinks.
That's the only thing. You have to move. Which means I can then stack it. And now I control the highest one. And none of these can go higher. This one can't go higher. Those ones can't be moved because it'll separate the stack. So, okay, so I've got 3.
Dang it.
Stacy's got 3. This one is 4 high. But this one, thanks to that last couple moves, became 5 high. So I get that stone. All right, put yellow in the middle. 2 of each. Put them in there, shake them up.
Easier said than done.
Yeah. And we're on the land. We try to make sure these don't all go in like right next to each other. Those always seem to be the case.
Yeah.
The same colors always end up like right next to each other. Ooh.
Well,
So we are tied 1-1. Ooh, I got lucky on that one. I thought I was done. I thought I was done on that one.
I will flip
Those
yours.
last couple. I mean, I do like the fact that you can't just say no. I'm stopping.
Yeah.
If you can make a move, you have to make a move. The only way the round ends is when you can no longer make a move. So it says if you cannot move any tiles at all on your turn, the round ends. So you have to move. It says you must move a tile onto an adjacent stack.
My.
Ooh. Look at that. This was the yeah.
Giant L.
I do like that every time you set this up, it's going to be You know, it's going to be a different game every single time.
How dare they?
There's only one piece you can move.
Yeah. Wow. Well, that was not a good strategy on my part.
That can't move.
Nope.
That can't move. That can't move. That can't move. That round's over.
This one can move.
Really? It only has one side.
Oh, yeah.
This one only has one side. It can't move. These ones will all separate the outside.
I'm gonna see. I'm good at this game. I tried.
So, what happens is if you start just working around the outside, the inside is going to block off. You almost in this game, you got to start working towards the middle as quick as you can, because as soon as you start just doing this, I mean, this is your starting 6 right here, or your starting 7 right here, and as soon as you start blocking that off, you can't move those because everything is blocked off. So, okay, so I've got 4, Stacey got 4, but this one is 4 high. So you can see this one is 4 high, and this one is only 3 high. So I got stone.
Dislike.
2, 2, and 2.
Let's go, Stacey. Let's go.
So you see, sometimes the rounds might take a little, sometimes the rounds might be done in just a few moves. So it really is, like, what are you going to do? And it is going to determine a lot depending on how the board is set up. I think that was set up pretty nicely for me.
Yes, it was.
As far as having that nice little line of mine and yours all being on one side, it allowed me to kind of cover stuff pretty quickly. But yeah, if you don't make your way towards the middle with things and you start stacking everything on the outside, that's another thing that's going to make this game end really quickly, because you start blocking off like your paths to the middle. And if you start blocking off your paths to the middle, then you are kind of
a creek without a paddle.
done. Okay. You're first.
Loser goes first. Again. See what you're doing there.
Yeah, trying to work towards the middle like you. See, now that, and I think we just realized that, like, if you start just going around the outside, that middle is completely cut off early on. That's a good move. That's a really good move.
Which side? Well, hogwash.
And I do like that the game ends as soon as one person can't make a move, because otherwise someone could like, oh, they're not gonna be able to move it. I can move this. I can move this. So
I know what you're trying to do.
do you? Because I don't. So
I know exactly what you're trying to do.
I'm trying to win.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that the point? We know we don't play that fun. We play to win. See, so you can already see in round 4 that we've done 4 completely different strategies in our rounds here. Like we are getting close to the middle 7 already here. So this is definitely a different feel to this game.
Well, hogwash. You were supposed to move this one a long time ago.
Oh, I know. I know I was. Which is why it's still there.
I know.
Which is why it's still there.
You're making me very upset. I know exactly what you're gonna do.
Do you?
Yes. Because there's only one move I can really make.
There's 2.
Well, 2.
There's
but
2 moves you
either
can make.
way.
Right.
God, I'm getting my butt kicked. I might as well just do it. Get over with.
And that's the game. That is the most we've ever seen. 6?
No, you don't have to say it out loud.
Well, they can see it. 6-2. Yeah, I knew you wanted me to move that, because if I moved that, that was going to move. Like, you had space. I mean, if I moved, as soon as I moved this, she could move that. Well, I mean, I could have stacked it.
Yeah.
Which is what I would have done, and then it wouldn't have helped you anyway. So I could have stacked it, and then you would have had even less. So that's the biggest stack we've seen.
Yeah.
But see, that was a completely different strategy, because here's our starting 7 right here. We've only got 2 outside of that starting 7, which usually we end up with a lot of sides. So this is so you can see there's a lot of different ways to play this. You can do stuff around the outside. So you see, nice 6 high stack. All right, well, there is the 3rd stone.
1 stone.
So there you have it.
Not cool, Wills. Not cool.
All right, well, there you have High Tide from Underdog Games. Like we said, this was provided for review from Underdog Games. Our review is on the channel. We'll link it in the notes. And this will be available at GenCon for those of you that are going to GenCon. Let us know what you think about this game, what it looks like, how you think it feels and stuff. Like I said, it is a 2-player only.
Which is a bonus for me.
Which is a bonus for us and stuff. Because we do like just games that we don't have to take pieces out or do other things, or we're like, oh, we've got all this stuff we're not using. So we do like some smaller, it's a small portable game, and it comes with this bag, so you can really put everything in the bag. Put the little stones in the little plastic baggie, put everything in this bag, and I mean, this is going to be very portable, which we talked about in our review. Yeah, it's a nice little spatial puzzle. Nice little filler game if it is just 2 of you and you play some heavier things, so a nice little filler game. But yeah, so let us know what you think. Please, as always, like, comment, and subscribe. It means a whole lot to the channel. If you subscribe, you can see when new videos are posted. Once again, this has been Where There's a Wills.
There's a play.
I'm Ian.
I'm Stacey.
And we'll see you next time.
At the table.